mean, I was definitely like into smoking pot because I'm from Colorado, so it's legal out here nowadays, and so I was definitely doing that. I did that all throughout high school and everything. Started getting into the harder drugs a little bit, psychedelics, cocaine, all that fun stuff. But yeah, I mean, that's who I was before I got saved. That's the kind of stuff I did. And basically, it was just going around, not really caring about much, and didn't really care about God. I had an idea of who He was because I had been going to church when I was little and that kind of stuff. But I didn't really have the truth ever spoke to me in just a bold way, which is what I personally needed to hear. And a college minister actually ran into me one day and asked if I wanted to sit down for Bible studies and maybe start coming to church. And I was real kind of hesitant at first, didn't really know what to think, but I kind of blew him off for a month or a couple months, and it's kind of the way it goes sometimes. But I actually called him back right after Christmas break and set up a Bible study, and I thought it was kind of weird because I was expecting to go to one which was like 30 people or something, and I'd just kind of sit in and be like, yeah, this is all right. But he actually showed up to my dorm room and we started talking, and he shared a little bit about what the Bible said in terms of just like following Jesus and what that's actually supposed to look like. And it really opened my eyes to the things of the Spirit, and I ended up going to church a couple months after that, after going to this concert one night and getting way too zesty. But I decided to go to church that next morning and actually just saw everyone worshiping and just really got a sense of purity through that. And I just knew that there was something there that I needed in my life, and that's basically when I gave my life to Christ and have been going strong for 5 years now. And so yeah, that one encounter with a campus minister really shifted the whole course of my life. When I first got saved, it was really a moment of just release, and it didn't take a prolonged period of time. It was just kind of like one decision I made, and basically, yeah, just stopped smoking pot, stopped doing all the things I was doing, stopped hanging out with my old friends, and really just felt like the peace of the Lord and His presence. The Holy Spirit came, and it basically, just made me feel like there was just a huge weight lifted off my shoulders. I know it's a little cliche because you hear it from time to time, but it really did. Like, I used to be very, very anxious around people, and that kind of, pretty much disappeared, and I was just at peace with God and at peace with who I was. And yeah, it was just a very, very special time, and it's still here today. So.
That's good.